Scruggs play this lick as a backup lick. But you didn't realize that Earl Scruggs later let them license that lick for a famous TV show. Just think, is there an R? It's the Wheel of Fortune chord right there. Every time you hear that sound, somebody buys a vowel. There's another famous banjo tune that was on a TV show, and everybody knows this one. Right? But what you didn't know was it wasn't originally written for that show. It was written for a different show. Did you know that? It was originally written for a different show. I'll sing you the original words for it. Sit right down to hear the tale of the fateful trip. Started from East Tropic Island aboard this tiny ship. First mate was a mighty sailor man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day on a 3-hour tour. Sightseeing, water skiing. The interesting thing is, and somebody's going to write their musical thesis on this someday, is it doesn't work the other way. You can't go, listen to my story about a man named Jed, poor mountaineer dirty cat. He's family fed, one day shooting at some food, probably fruit. And I don't know why. I don't know how much more time I've got here, but I know at least one more song I'd like to do for you. And it's a song that I wrote. And the idea behind this song was that I decided I wanted to write the perfect bluegrass song. Some of you all know this one, don't you? You can sing along if you want. The idea was that I wanted to write the perfect bluegrass song. Now, I live in Nashville, Tennessee, where you can't swing a dead cat without hitting a songwriter. They're everywhere. So I thought, well, I want to get in on this songwriting action. So I thought, the perfect bluegrass song. How hard can that be to write? I figured, now, is everybody here a fan of bluegrass music, pretty much? Yeah, it was a tepid response, so I'm going to say some of you were dragged here against your will. So I'll explain a little bit about bluegrass music to you if you didn't already know. Bluegrass music is traditionally music that's sung from the heart, through the nose. It's happy, upbeat sounding music with miserable, depressing lyrics. You know, they're all about how he killed her and he stabbed her and he dragged her down to the river to drown. You know, Steve Martin even did it when he did, you know, death and grief and sorrow and murder. So I thought, well, the happy, upbeat part is easy. It's a banjo after all. The best bluegrass songs are always about a cabin, so it had to be about a cabin. Somebody had to live in the cabin. Mom, dad, little sister seemed like an obvious choice. And then for the miserable, depressing part, someone would have to die. So I wrote The Cabin of Death. Hope you love it. Well, Mom and Dad, they died up in our cabin. Little sister's in there dying too. We'll bury her out back behind the cabin. We'll save a spot beside for me and you. Now everybody's dying in our cabin. We all thought that it was just the flu. Turns out it was something really different. Now it's even killing me and you. Well, first we called upon the family doctor to see if he could save little sister Sue. He said he'd never seen anything quite like it. Look out back, he's buried out there too. Now everybody's down in our cabin. We all thought that it was just the flu. Turns out it was something really different. Now it's even killing me and you. I thought that was enough right there. You know, we had 3 chords, almost everybody's dead. It's the perfect bluegrass song. What do you all think? You like how I was fishing for applause with that one? Well, I did this song at a bluegrass festival one time with this band I used to play in years ago, and we did this one at the festival, and the MC at the festival came up to me afterward and he said, Ned, you know, I really like that song you wrote, but I think it needs a 3rd verse. And I got to wondering what his motivation was about wanting this 3rd verse, but there's an important thing I need to tell you about this Bluegrass Festival MC. He also used to own the record label that old band used to record for. So I thought this would be a great opportunity. You know, I write a 3rd verse, he likes it, get the record contract to myself, you know what I'm going for here. And well, you might notice I said he owned the record label we used to record for. We never made another record, but I did write him that 3rd verse. I included the 2 essential bluegrass elements I left out before, and I also, I wonder if I can get you all to help me sing on the last chorus. Will you do it? Yeah. I'll help you with the words. They're easy, and if you get them wrong, it's the cabin of death. It'll be fine. If you should ever go out to our cabin. Actually, there's one other thing I had to do. I had to get in my Lester Flatt impersonation. Everybody in bluegrass has to have a Lester Flatt impersonation, so I'll try it for you. It's terrible, but I'll do it. If you should ever go out to our cabin, up along the pine trees on the hill, you'll find a rusty shovel in the graveyard. Dig a hole when you start feeling ill. Now everybody's dying in our cabin. We all thought that it was just a fluke. We all thought that it was just a fluke. Turns out it was something really different. Turns out it was something really different. Now it's even killing me and you. Now it's even killing me and you. Now it's even killing me and you.